Hey there, this is a song dedicated to our dearly departed friend Barry Kane. It's played on I'm playing my Takumi acoustic, the one I got about a month and a half before we found out that he was dying of cancer. It's in open tuning, capoed on the third fret. And it goes, though, something like this. Let's see. One and a two and a 1, 2, 3, 4. You ask me if I'll miss you when you're gone. I said at the time I said that's a given. Not only will I miss you when you're gone, but I'll visit your grave in a long black veil, and I'll never forget to put roses on your grave. Sometimes I wanna say fuck it. All my friends are kicking the bucket, even my cousin. Sometimes I wanna say fuck it. All my friends are kicking the bucket. It's hard not to say fuck it. All my friends are kicking the bucket. Leaving me to sing songs about them. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all dropping dead. Leaving me to sing songs about them. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all dropping dead. Leaving me to sing songs about them. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all kicking the bucket. One by one, they're all dropping dead. One by one, they're all dropping dead. Leaving me to sing songs about them. Leaving me to sing songs about them. Leaving me to write songs about them. Anyway, um, the Christchurch gigs in about a month. Uh, well, the Grace Street parties in about a month. My gig, my my time, my Sue's band's time slot is from 1 to 3 to 4 with the opening act. But the party itself is all day. Our time slot is from 3 to 4. I know you can't. I know you don't have time to come sit in with us. That was never the plan. It's not for this year. Maybe it was a few months ago, but not now that it's June. Now that it's June, if you can make it to town, you're just coming as a spectator. You're just coming as part of the audience. And to hang out with me after the gig. I'd love for you to make it to town ahead of the gig and maybe come over to Sue's with me the day of the gig and listen to us rehearse and put in a jam session before the gig. And then help us roadie over there. You've never ridden in the vault. You've never ridden in the Subaru yet since we've owned it. You rode in it all the time when Tyler owned it, but you've never even seen it now that we own it. Same Subaru that Tyler owned, but you've only seen photos of it now that we own it, since we've owned it. And that's only been 365 plus 5 is 370. So 370 days since we've owned it. Since it first arrived in our driveway. Anyway, I'd love for you guys to make it up here to Portland for the gig. Meet Dave, the owner of Antonio's house, the owner of Antonio's house. Dave, the host of these gigs. Just once they give gigs. He's an awesome he's an awesome musician. Just because his name's Dave doesn't mean he's anything like Video Boy. Anyway, I hope you can make it. But it has nothing to do with hoping that you will hopefully make it this year has nothing to do with hoping that you'll sit in with us. Nothing whatsoever. At least not this year. Maybe next year, if there's time. But now that there's not much time, 4 weeks till the gig, as of tomorrow, but I hope you can make it as part of the audience and watch us perform. You've never met some of the Sioux Crew. I call them the Sioux Crew because, well, crew rhymes with Sioux. Sioux Crew bandmates. Anyway, talk to you later, and I'm very sorry about being greedy about your guitars. I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to go to the great beyond. But I also know that you've had some very close call health scares, and my quote unquote greediness was just a cloak to hide to hide what I really wanted to say. Just a cloak. I know I'm a very geeky Star Trek fan. I even know the Klingon word for coffee. Lactogeno. It was only used on Deep Space Nine episodes. Only a very few select episodes. Like the one where the Defiant goes back in time. And they find a way to blend into the original Enterprise crew. Trouble with Trials and Triples episode 5, 7, I think. And also the one when Wolf and Jadzia Dax get married. After Jadzia's bachelorette party, she has a really bad hangover and asks the computer for Lactogeno extra sweet. Anyway, I know I'm a geek. Anyway, Talk to you later. Bye.